Hey, what's up, YouTube? This your boy LCDAONE, baby. LCDAONE to be exact, that is, man. And welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Chef LC. Hey, what's going on out there, man? We all living you there, but anyway, man, happy holidays to y'all, man. Happy Thanksgiving holiday to all the peoples out there, man. Make sure y'all be safe, man. Alright, so as y'all can see from the title of the video, man, we're about to cook some French toast, man. This is a recipe that everybody probably done, you know, in their time, okay? Stood up and down. You know, something quick and simple. You know, if you really ain't trying to cook no big breakfast or nothing like that, man, this is a quick, simple recipe, you know, to take care of you real quick, okay, for the breakfast. It's real simple and fast. It cooks fast, okay? So this is going to be a quick episode. Okay, so what you need, man, basically to start off, this is cannoli non-stick cooking spray. Okay, got eggs on there because that's one of the ingredients we're going to be using is eggs. Okay, y'all probably see that. No, I zoom in on it right there. Okay, you can get this at Target. Yeah, this is really good. It's by Good and Gather. That's the company that makes this, and they don't have a lot of stuff in it. Okay, they don't have no fat, no sodium, no carbohydrates, nothing. Okay, but this is good right here because this just keeps the pan from getting sticky. Okay, and then I got two pots right here. I already turned on the eyes. I got the electric eyes. Y'all know I'm using the electric eyes because that's good for you anyway. You know, because all that gas and stuff is not good for you. All right, but anyway, I got the eyes cooking, so I'm gonna use this pan right here. It's a little bigger. I got one of these pans too right here. Let me show y'all. And this is really for this type of cooking right here for what I was gonna do. I should have used this one, but we're gonna use this regular pan right here because we're gonna do one at a time. And yeah, so we can make sure the French toast gets done correctly. So I got a plate. You know, I'm only cooking 4 of them because my girlfriend SJ wants to, and I'm going to 2. Okay, but this is the bread we're going to use. I'm going to use this regular white bread, and she's going to use, well, she's going to eat the Sara Lee honey wheat bread, and I'm going to use the white bread. So I'm going to get 2 pieces of both, put them on the plate. Okay, and then I'm going to show y'all, we're going to use 2 eggs, and we also cooking hot dogs simultaneously. Okay, and I'm going to show y'all what I do with the hot dogs. Okay, so take out 2 pieces of bread. Got 2 pieces of, well, this wheat is white on bread. Oh my God, it's perfect. Okay, so here's another piece of wheat bread. And I'm about to go to the store anyway and re-up. Okay, so I got 2 pieces of wheat bread for her. And that Shadow right here, y'all know Shadow's in this area. The guinea pig Shadow. Shadow, say something to the people. Shadow, you ready for your goobers? Huh? And she'll start screaming, you ready for your goobers? Okay, y'all may hear her squinting in a minute. Okay, I got my 2 pieces of bread, so I'm going to show y'all the bread that I have. We ain't trying to make this video too long, but it may end up being that long. Okay, so 2 pieces of bread. I got Sara Lee wheat bread for SJ, and I got my regular white bread. Okay, it don't matter what type of bread you use, as long as you use bread, because that's the whole point. Okay, now I got 2 eggs. I got 2 eggs right here. Okay, got 2 eggs, and I'm about to crack these open, and we're gonna stir these up. Okay. Then when I get ready to cook, I'll bring the camera over closer so y'all can see the process. All right. So 2 eggs cracked, and I gotta beat these eggs. I gotta beat them. Alright, so I cracked the 2 eggs, and we're going to beat the eggs, okay? So now, I'm going to bring the camera closer so you guys can see the whole process. Okay, we back, man, and now I'm going to show you guys the next step, okay? So now that we done cracked our eggs, we're about to beat these eggs, okay? Just want to, like that. Y'all see? Just want to beat them until the egg yolk, you know, starts to smoothen out. Beat it real good. I mean, this is really basically. Next time I do this, I'll do it with a blender. I mean, like I think they use I forget a mixer. I'll use that, but I don't have that. But that's gonna be when I get in the house. Okay. So this is basically what you want to do. Okay. Y'all can see how smooth I got the eggs. Okay, because I got the pots hot enough now. So now the next step we're gonna do. The next step that we are going to do is we're gonna apply this cannoli non-stick spray in the pot. Okay, so that's what we're about to do next. So y'all see this? Get enough in there so when you put the egg in there, it won't stick. Make sure you got the pot hot enough so when you put it in there, it can start cooking immediately. Okay. Then I'm gonna turn this blow. I got a fan over the stove, so I'm gonna turn that on. We trying to make sure we don't have smoke going everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna turn it on low because I know I got the camera on. Okay, so now we finna start cooking. Okay, finna start cooking. So basically, you want to take this bread and just put it in the bowl of the egg and just get it in there and just you want to lather up the bread. So once you do that, you got it all lathered. Okay, we're gonna put it in the pot. I can do 2 at a time. Okay, y'all heard that? It's simple. So I'm gonna cook one of hers and I'm gonna cook one of mine. Okay, do the same thing with the nugget bread. Just lather it up like so. And it's a non-sticky adhesive. Okay, same thing. Now you go the second bread. I should have used the bigger pan, but it's okay. As long as they cook. So we got them in there. They're just gonna let that cook for about 3 or 4 minutes, and then we're gonna start turning them over. Okay. Now we finna work on the hot dogs. Okay, we're about to eat hot dogs. So I'm gonna bring the hot dogs over here so y'all can see them. And we got the hot dogs, so we're about to slice these hot dogs in half. Once again, like how we did the last time, so I gotta turn it this way because it's real tight in this space. So we're gonna slice these hot dogs in half. This is how I do the hot dogs. Slice them like that. So we're gonna have 4 apiece. Slice them like that. Okay. So now we got 8 slices of the hot dog. Okay. These are beef ballpark hot dogs, 100%. I showed y'all the last time the packet, but this right here is a good way of saving a lot of meat. Slice it in half. So now we're gonna put this cannoli. Y'all know I use a lot of cannoli oil or whatever the product is because it's good for you. I'm gonna use this pure Western cannoli oil. Okay, trans fat is good, cholesterol free. Okay, this is good. I've been using this for a while. So now we're about to apply this to this pot. The pot is hot enough now, so make sure you step back because it's gonna start popping. All right. So put these down. Put them down face first, starting off. Okay. Y'all hear that sizzling? Okay. Put them all in there. Make sure you put it on the part where the oil is, most at because, this is a slanted, but the stove is not slanted, but the way this eye is kind of hard. But you want to make sure they cook it, so you want to put it in the oil part of the pot. And I'll let those cook for about 4 or 5 minutes until they start to get brown, or start to get black on the face side. Then after that we flip them over. Okay, you can use anything to turn these things over. Fork, knife, spoon, or what have you. So now we about to get our spatula for these French toast, and we're about to flip. Okay, Now they cooked on one side, so we're about to flip them over. The wheat is her side. This is her wheat bread. So y'all can see how good that came out on her for wheat bread. And this is mine. We're just gonna keep on flipping them. I sound like Darcy guy. He like keep on catching. You know, Darcy. She a angler. She do fishing videos. Darcy offshore. But her guy be saying, yeah, keep on catching. I sound like him. Okay, when they be cooking their stuff after they catch it. Okay, so now we done chopped up the hot dog. We move this out the way. That's going to be washable in a minute. Okay? So you want to make sure you getting that fresh toast well cooked on both sides. Okay? Okay? It's not brown enough on this one yet, so that's a white bread. So wheat bread is different. But you just want to keep on doing this until it cooks well enough. Then, if it's not cooking no more, then let's put some more oil inside the pan. Pot, pan, however you want to say it. There you go. Put it back in there and put it on the sides that's not brown, or you think it's not cooked. So let's let it sit there until it get dark. You don't want to cook it until it get black. But that's what you want to do. Now for these hot dogs. Now hot dogs are cooking, so we want to start to turn the hot dogs over. So I was using a knife, so I'm going to use a fork now. See, they black on one side, and that's what you want. Make sure you guys always turn your stove, your eyes on, or whatever you're about to, your pan, put that on the stove, and make sure they're hot enough first. Okay? See that? Turn it over and they all black on one side. Y'all see? And that's it. After I get done with this, I just use a napkin to drain the oil off of the meat. Then you want to just hold it down, you can fork or whatever you want to use. You ain't got to poke holes in it. You know, until it's frying completely on one side. Okay? This is quick and simple, man. This is a quick breakfast recipe, you know. And it don't take that long to cook. So now, this is done right here. These French toast, they're done. They're brown enough on both sides. Right there, I'll show y'all the back side. See that? That's all you need. This is her wheat bread right here, and this is my white bread. So we're about to make sure we got these separate. I'm going to add an additional plate for her wheat bread and my white bread, okay? So now we're about to do the next two, and that's going to be the end of this video. Same thing you did the first time. You want to lather up the pan with the cannoli oil, non-stick spray. They got egg on there, so that's what you want to use, because that's what you're cooking, egg. Lather it up good enough. And then we do the same process with this egg. Now, I should have used more than one egg, but that's all we had left was 2 eggs, so I got to get some more eggs. Lather it up pretty good, best you can. You know, you don't need that much. Okay, same thing, that bread's starting to break apart, so I gotta remember this is my piece on that side. Use the last of this egg for her bread. Okay, that's it. Okay, so that's it. Alright, so we're going to let that cook, and while that's cooking, now it's time to take the hot dogs out of the pan, because they're cooking pretty good. Hold on, I got to go get a napkin. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. I have the napkins that I need. So we're gonna get. You can take whatever you want, like a little bowl plate. So I normally just put them in a little bowl like this, little Tupperware bowl. So just making sure, make sure that the hot dog is well cooked on both sides, or black enough, dark enough. Okay. Then you want to take them out and just put them in your bowl. Okay. Then, after you get done cooking, you don't never want to pour the oil from what you was cooking. You never want to pour that in. You never want to pour that in the sink. You want to pour that in the toilet, okay? Because you can clog up your sink with all that. So now we got the hot dogs out the pot. So now I'm just gonna, use the other napkin just to start drying them off. Okay. Okay. And then after I finish drying them off, then I just put our pieces on our plates. Okay. Okay. That's it, that part. So now I'm going to start applying them to our plate, 4 apiece. Nice little quick breakfast. So I did all that part. Now we're about to flip these last 2 pieces of these French toast breads over. Okay. There we go. Looking good, see? More egg batter will get, most of them more browner. But that's good enough. Let that cook for about a couple more minutes and that'll be done. Put some more of this non-stick spray in so it can cook faster. Okay, let that finish cooking, and we'll be right back with the finished product. Okay, y'all, now we back. The finished product. I have it all served up. I'm about to serve SJ, so I'm gonna tilt the camera down and show y'all, how it looks. Okay. Can y'all see clearly? Hold on. Let me tilt down a little bit more. Okay, and this is it right here. This is it. This is it right here. Get away from it. Okay, now this is the finished product right here, y'all. Y'all can see. Okay, I have the French toast, 2 French toasts, and the 4 hot dogs sliced. And I'm about to serve SJ. And yeah, I'll be right back in a few minutes to close out the video. Okay, y'all, man, this has been another episode of Cooking with LC, man. I hope this was a helpful, quick recipe breakfast that you guys can use, man. Quick, fast, and it takes no longer than about 10 minutes, roughly, to cook everything. And yeah, this is a good, quick breakfast recipe. Okay. And y'all for the sign I was burping. Hey, this is your boy LC the One Man. LC the One to be exact, it is, man. And this has been another episode of Cooking with LC. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe, and turn the notification bell button on. And I'll be back for another Cooking with LC. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, man. I'm just gonna keep it 100 with y'all, man. Y'all niggas out there, man. They're saying I ain't the OG, the original. Hey, man. He's a duplicate. He's a duplicate, nigga. Yeah. He's a duplicate, nigga. He's a duplicate. He's a duplicate, nigga. I'm original, motherfucking OG, nigga. Yeah, don't forget to get your custom t-shirts, you dig what I'm talking about, from LCDAONE. You see the custom prints all over the shirt, you dig what I'm talking about, we ain't playing no game. The custom sweater, you dig what I'm talking about, yeah. With the back end print on it, same. I got the t-shirts as well, you dig, unisex, long sleeve, you dig. Now we got the full zip up, you dig what I'm talking about, split it with the hood on it, split it with the back print as well, you dig what I'm talking about, we ain't playing no game. And then I got the full zip up, custom with the pockets on it and stuff, you dig what I'm talking about, back print and sleeve and print, you dig what I'm talking about, prints everywhere. Then I got the yoga pants, you dig what I'm talking about, joggers, you dig what I'm talking about, for men. And I got the crop new t-shirts for the ladies, you dig what I'm talking about, look at that, she look comfortable with it. Then I got the sports bra, you dig what I'm talking about, get the sports bra, you dig what I'm talking about, the back print, you dig what I'm talking about, the back print, you dig what I'm talking about, we ain't playing no game. And then I got the yoga pants for the ladies, you dig what I'm talking about, biker booty shorts, you dig what I'm talking about, for the, that piece can round out, you dig what I'm talking about. Then I got the yoga leggings, you dig what I'm talking about, for when she jogging and everything. And I got the capris right there with the custom LC right between the thighs, you dig. And I got the custom socks, you dig what I'm talking about. You ain't gonna find no more socks like that nowhere on the planet. And then last but not least, I got the LCDAONE jersey, you dig what I'm talking about. Then I got the back print on there, look at that back print, look good. Then I got the Illmatic one, my street ball jersey with the 2-4 on it. And then I got the little Steve pull-up bag right there for the ladies, you dig, on drawstring bag. And then I got the real backpack, you know what I'm talking about, LCDAONE. Look at the back, look at the front, you know, look at the top, you know what I'm talking about. Everything was looking good, you know what I'm talking about, in the LCDAONE's neighborhood. And then I got the extra iPhone 10 case, you know what I'm talking about. And then I got the iPhone 6 case, 7, 8, 9, just order what you want. And then I got the custom print, you know what I'm talking about, LCDAONE, baby. And then I got the custom mug, when you want to get drunk and drink and stuff to my store. And then I got the snuggle pillow, when you want to get snuggled with your lady, yeah.